Hello. I'm I know I've been away for a while, but I just had to deal with some personal stuff. But I just had to talk about this. So apparently, I got some news from some family members in Canada that there's going to be some sort of meteor shower that's like supposedly a once in a lifetime or experience, and they were hyping it up a lot and stuff like that. Like this is like a super big deal, like totally, and I don't really care about this sort of stuff, but I don't know, meteor shower. That's pretty cool. But thing is, yeah, again, it's in Canada, so only they're gonna see it. I'm not in Canada right now, but it got me thinking. Like, why can't I see it? Because I ran the simulations, and as you can see, I'm right here. I won't say where, but like Canada is an ocean away, so it's basically opposite end of the Earth, like somewhere around here. Totally drawn to scale. Don't ask. Don't question it. But so if Canada's over here and the meteor shower, it's these sperm cell looking things, like are passing over the Canada sky, which is like this quadrant of space. And oh yeah, I should probably like draw some stars just to make it clear that this is space. So like, oops, yeah, white and oh my god, there. Boop 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 boop. So yes, this is space, the last frontier where capitalism cannot reach. But yes. So these are the meteors, and this is the Canada part of the space sky area. And so if I'm over here, like clearly, if I just look out onto the horizon, surely I should see like some traces of the meteors pass by, right? Like obviously it's gonna be like pretty far away and small, but like if I just look out, and my eyes can just like life's not a video game. Eyes have infinite render distance, as you all know. Surely I should at least see like a speck of the meteor shower as they pass over the Canadian squadron and onto like the void over here. Yeah, uh I've given it a lot of thought, did the calculations, and it should be possible. If anyone says it's not possible, like why isn't it possible? You know, I mean, if we could like calculate, the angle of I really should thin out this there. If you calculate like the angle of my eyes, you know, and let's assume that the distance from me and the meteors is well, if the eyes have infinite render distance, then that should be at least 32 chunks, right? Like this is the maximum render distance of the game engine, and so if the eyes are greater than that, then the distance between myself and the meteors should be greater than 32, whatever arbitrary value that is. And so to calculate the angle of my viewing distance, oh yeah, I guess this would also be 32 chunks, since again this is the side where my eyes stretch out onto infinity, which would just be greater than 32 chunks. And I totally passed my calculus class, as you all know. So I know that this should be okay. So we have hypotenuse and the adjacent. So this should be equal to cosine of this should be equal to 32 over 32, right? Which is just 1. Okay? And what is the cosine of 1? So, inverse cosine of 1. Okay, so what is the inverse cosine of 1? That's right, 0. And so, with that said, the 0 is the absolute certainty that I can see the meteor shower pass by. Also, 0 is shaped like an eye. That just looks like boobs. That just looks like a nipple. There. I'm great at math. I'm sure I'll do well in my course.